welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen.
Yay!
In the last episode, we started the post-game, and we went to one island to investigate a new cave that was formed since we beat the game. And we defeated Team Rocket there, and we also got a ruby. We gave it back to 𝐃𝐔𝐿 here, and now he has given us access to go to 4 island, 5 island, 6 island, and 7 island.
But the true question is, do we get Emerald, the best of the 3?
No, unfortunately we don't.
Damn!
So our task is we have to go to 4 island. We'll start our search there at 4 island. But we're going to be trying to find the sapphire for him, so that way we can fix his machine.
Oh.
As soon as we arrive here, though, our rival comes over and tells us, hey, he's at 4 island too. What are you doing here in the 7 islands? You should quit copying me, you know. Anyway, I already got my Pokemon eggs, so I'm done with this island. Heh, I bet you don't even know about Pokemon eggs. They'll never fill up your national Pokedex that way. By the way, I saw someone we both know on this island. Why don't you go look around if it makes you curious? Me, I don't have time to waste. Be smelling ya! Yeah, 4 Island's kind of a really short island, by the way.
Oh, Pokemon's over here.
There is a rock smash up here, I forgot to mention. Just one. But 4 Island has a couple of interesting things here.
Town.
Yeah, if we go into this lady's house, if you notice, this is Lorelai's house. This is where the Elite Four member Lorelai lives. And as you can see, she has a bunch of Pokemon dolls in her house. Yeah, stuffed Pokemon dolls galore.
Oh my god! Seal!
You got Seals and Pikachus and Slowpokes and Slowbros, everything. If you talk to the little girl here, she'll say something about it. Oh, you found me! Please don't tell Lorelai. Did you know Lorelai has a lot of lots and lots of stuffed dolls? Every time she comes back to 4 Island, her collection grows. And actually, that is true. I think, if I can't remember, I think it's every time you beat the Elite Four 25 times, she adds another doll to her collection.
25 times.
I think that's the number.
Wow.
I think that's what it is. Okay. This guy here has something too. He says, Giggle, I collected a ton of stickers. I wish I could show them off. Oh, excellent. You've come to the right place. Look, see? These are my stickers. Look how many I've got. I bet you want some. I bet you do. I'll give you a sticker if you could tell me something awesome about yourself. What will you brag about? Hall of Fame. Oh, wow, you made it into the Hall of Fame. That's pretty good. Yep. Yeah, these are good for you then. Got the Hall of Fame sticker to added to your trainer card.
Oh, that's neat.
Okay. Pretty much so if you look at your trainer card, and you look, one thing I want to notice, when we beat the Elite Four too, our trainer card changed. Did you see how different color it is?
Yeah, what was it, like white?
It was blue last time.
Now it's like a green.
You kind of got a bronze card now. That's because we beat the game. But if you look on the back there, on the back of your card, I know I haven't updated my roster picture yet. If you see the little thing right next to your trainer name, the little like Pokeball like thing sticker there, that's that sticker he was talking about. He gives you a sticker for every accomplishment. I can't remember what all the accomplishments are, but I'm pretty sure Pokedex is one of them, so we'll be coming back to him there later.
Oh, okay.
So he adds stuff for your accomplishments. That's another thing. Here about, not at the Mart, but, I mean, the Mart's here. You can get Ultra Balls and stuff if you need to.
We're not going to be doing that.
Here, up front here, not at the Pokemon Center. I didn't mean to go in there, but that's okay. This is the daycare. We've seen a daycare before. This daycare is different. This daycare, okay, the last daycare we saw in outside Cerulean City could only take care of 1 Pokemon at a time. This right here actually takes care of 2 Pokemon. And if you leave 2 Pokemon of the same egg group, a male and a female, they can have a high possibility of laying an egg, a Pokemon egg. The egg will be a newborn Pokemon, level 5 in this game. It'll be whatever species the mom is, and it will inherit the moves of the dad. The dad will teach it moves that it knows. So that's how you breed Pokemon. This is a new implication here. Ooh, found a star piece. That's what was behind the rock smash, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that is a new mechanic that was added into this game after the post game. So that's it there if you want to do that. We're going to be actually getting a Pokemon egg here in a little bit. And the way Pokemon eggs work is... Oh, you can teach Body Slam. Yeah, that's the other thing in the cave, in this island too that you could do. Is go to that house and those guys will teach you Body Slam if you haven't known it. But that is another thing you could do in this game is breed Pokemon.
Oh my god, look at the reflection.
I know, I love the details in this game. But yeah, if you have a Pokemon egg in your party, it'll take up a team member slot. And based on how many steps you take, it'll gradually become more likely to hatch. And after you take a certain number of steps, it will hatch into a Pokemon that is of the species that I told you, the species of them all. So, that's how you breed Pokemon.
Basically, like every Pokemon game at that point.
Ooh, chili. Made slushy using the ice shaved in the 𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗏 cave. It's chili and tasty. Now, this is our next destination, is the 𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗏 cave, which is at the back of 4 Island. 𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗏 cave is yet another Seafoam Island-like dungeon, where we're gonna have not only the introduction of more ice-type Pokemon, but we got a new HM we have to get. This is Waterfall. This is a waterfall we can't climb yet. We're gonna have to have the move Waterfall in order to do that. Now, this is another thing with 𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗏 cave has new Pokemon in it. And this is our first version exclusives of these new Pokemon. I know, Wooper is so adorable. He's one of my favorite Pokemon. I love him to death. Wooper is a water ground type Pokemon. It is a water ground type Pokemon that's found in Amber's game in FireRed version. In my version, I can find Marill. Marill is a water type Pokemon that was the fabled Pika-Blue back in the day.
Yeah, the blue Pikachu.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can already see what's going on with this pattern.
Yeah, so this dungeon's gimmick is basic, and you can also find this Pokemon. Before we get into it anymore, found another Pokemon. This is Swinub. This is an ice ground type Pokemon. He gets better in later games, honestly. But him and his evolved form, Piloswine, are really good ice type Pokemon. If you just want to have a good ice type Pokemon, they're good because they have the ground type on them. So, but Piloswine, I think it evolved at like level 30 something. I can't remember. But anyways, the thing is with this dungeon is the ice on the cave here. You step on the ice, it cracks. If you step on it again when it's cracked, you fall down. You fall down into the lower level. So be mindful where you do. Right here, there's 2 options. You can either fall down in 2 spots here.
I don't know which one.
I think you try the one in front of you, and I'll try the one up here.
Bye-bye. Ow!
Okay, now that just leads you. I think that's the wrong way. So if you go up the stairs, because you're blocked, yeah, you could go up here. We could go up this way, and this leads over to this way here. But I'm not gonna go down this way because there's other things that we need to get. We got more ice sliding puzzles.
Whee!
Oh lordy, if you can remember. Oh, actually, we can't even do anything, so I have to go up the ladder. So you want to go up?
Damn it!
Up. Yeah, I just saw what you just did. That's okay.
I don't like ice physics.
I don't like ice physics either. This, honestly, funny story, back in Gold and Silver days, that was literally what stumped me for the longest time. Alright, so I fell down the top layer, and I landed right here, and I could get the Never Melt Ice. The Never Melt Ice is an item that, if held by a Pokemon, increases its ice moves by 30%, I think.
Okay.
So I'm thinking if I fall down here, we'll land right here, and we can
Beat the puzzle pretty much.
I think pretty much. There's more ice sliding puzzles. I don't like these things, but this one's easy enough. It's not like the ice path hard. I don't like the ice path hard.
No.
Okay, but yeah, there's another Pokemon. There's another set of Pokemon that are in this cave. It's in later version of the cave. The Pokemon in question are Sneasel and Delibird. I think Sneasel's in your game and Delibird's in mine. Delibird is a useless Pokemon. Don't bother catching it.
All it does is
all it knows is one move. It's an Ice Blind type, and all it knows is Present, which is a move that can do little damage, or it can just flat out heal your opponent. It's pointless. It doesn't learn anything else. It's a useless Pokemon. Don't even bother. Sneasel, on the other hand, is some sort of viability. He doesn't get his evolved form in these games, unlike later games. But Sneasel is actually a pretty decent Pokemon, a little bit. He's more of an attacker than anything else, and it knows like Slash and all that other stuff. It's a pretty good Pokemon. I don't know if we're gonna run into it, but alright, we got HM07 Surf, or no, Surf. I meant Waterfall.
You're used to just getting Surf.
Alright, so we're gonna have to use, unfortunately, we're gonna have to use Waterfall in this cave. It's a good move, though. I actually might teach him my Dragonite. It's actually a physical, well, no, that's before the physical special split.
You're getting all
I'm sorry,
confused.
I'm getting all confused. What can I get rid of? I'll get rid of Slam, sure. Waterfall's a good move, though.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. For
I
you.
I have to.
I don't know what to get rid of.
I don't really use Blizzard that much, to be honest.
You don't use Blizzard that much? That's okay.
And I like Ice Beam. And I like Hydro Pump, even though it's meh.
Yeah. Blizzard has a really bad accuracy.
Yeah.
So,
I
don't blame you.
Blizzard.
That's okay. I'm going to teach... the Waterfall is temporary for right now, because I think... I want to say that this is the only place that actually uses Waterfall, but I'm not too sure. If it's the only place, I'm going to be actually upset about that, because that's kind of stupid.
Wait, did you... I guess we don't need to go up there.
Yeah. No, you're done. There's the Pokemon. It's in your game.
Delibird.
You get Delibird, and I get Sneasel. Okay.
Man, I'd rather have Sneasel.
Yeah. Either way, it's not really a good Pokemon anyways.
Alright, time to go up.
Yeah, so you gotta use Waterfall here in order to get further on in the cave here.
Turn around. Sit here.
And this leads over to this cave right here. And then once we get into that part, we are going to be fighting a couple of trainers above here. So just have your team ready whenever you get to this part, because it's kind of.
Do you have repel on?
No.
Okay.
I just have been lucky with don't jump that way.
Yeah.
All right, let's go in here. Keep your filthy hands off the Pokemon in this cave. Do as I say, or you'll have me to answer to. Ah, shut it, lady, and leave us be. Don't let your glasses get all steamed up.
Ooh.
What are you doing here? No, we can catch up later. Right now, I need your help. Help me kick these poachers out before they do anything else. They've been catching Pokemon here and selling them off. Are you ready? You take that one, please. Alright, so we're gonna fight this.
Oh, no! She's the one with the 2 trainers.
What? Who says we can't do what we want with these Pokemon we catch? Says me, because, you know, your team's supposed to be disbanded.
Yeah, wait, didn't you hear you guys, Giovanni say that?
Yeah.
Do that.
Like I said, these rocket grunts are kind of pathetic, because, especially since we're at such high levels as we are. I don't know why they didn't even bother increasing the... You know, in later, another remake, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they actually increased the levels of the Pokemon the trainers you fight to a lot higher levels. Kind of match the fact that you are that level. So I don't know why they didn't do it here in this remake, but... It was really
I guess I didn't think about it at the time.
Yeah, level 38 is kind of ridiculous. I mean, at the point of the game, you've already fought a Pokemon that's like level 63. So... I don't understand why.
I mean, we're the champions for Pete's sake. Come on.
We're the champions for Pete's sake.
I need to level up Charizard a little bit.
That's okay. I kind of have to do the same with the last quiz.
Our poor starters, they always get left in dust.
So desperate. Despicably weak. You, tell me, where have you taken the captured Pokemon? I'm smashing your ring once and for all. No way, I'm not telling you that. If you won't confess, I will deep freeze you. My 𝗪𝗺 is furious for what you've done to its friends. Go, 𝗪𝗺, Ice Beam.
Oh my god, she's serious.
Wow, okay, I'll talk. The Pokemon are at the Rocket Warehouse of 5 Island. There, I said it. We'll be going now. But I doubt you'll ever make it to the Rocket Warehouse.
Y'all better run.
Matthew, thank you. This has been awful. I was born and raised here on these islands. I had no idea that these horrible criminals were loose here. That's all she'll say. In this cave is kind of special. You can catch a special Pokemon here. At a 1% chance encounter rate in the water, you will find 𝗪𝗺. So the 𝗪𝗺 that you get at Saffron City isn't the only 𝗪𝗺 you can get in the game. There's a wild 𝗪𝗺 here in this cave. So if you are lucky and you run into it, you can find a wild 𝗪𝗺 here in the water.
Okay.
So that is kind of cool. Like I said, you can catch I think Sneasel and Delibird, Wooper, Marill here too, and Swinub. So there's a bunch of new Pokemon in this cave. So there's that. Now before we get too far, now that we know our next destination, we actually have to go to 5 Island to kind of check something. They said they told us that 5 Island has the Rocket Warehouse on there.
Yeah.
So there's nothing else to do here. 4 Island. 4 Island's only really useful if you're gonna breed Pokemon. It's not useful for anything else besides that cave. That's it. So.
Hey, we did get a new HM.
Yeah, we did get a new HM with the waterfall.
Can I say, like, I know a lot of people hate HMs, but I don't really mind them, especially now that the new Pokemon kind of got rid of HMs.
Yeah, the new Pokemon games got just flat out just got rid of it and got rid of them. So we're gonna go over to 5 Island next. We're gonna check something here. There's gonna be a couple of trainer fights along the way, but other than that, we'll be all right. Okay, let's go to 5 Island.
But no, I don't hate HMs, and I know a lot of people's like, well, having an HM slave is kind of stupid because you got to keep switching in and out. I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. But this is 5 Island. 5 Island's really big here. Yeah, if you talk to this here, I think he has... Oh, no. I was thinking something else. 5 Island doesn't have very much on it.
No. It's a tiny island,
yeah.
That I can tell.
If we go in this guy's house, or this person's house, Meadow belonged to our family for generations. I should have had a giant mansion built on it. It would have been preferable to having those thugs run around on it. The thing is, though, they said there's a meadow on this island, but no one can play on it because, well,
they built something
on it. But we're gonna go over to the meadow real quick before we end this episode, and we're gonna go investigate this warehouse that they built. This is 5 Isle Meadow. We need cut. Damn it! Forgot about that.
Oh.
That's okay. We'll come back to it later. The new Pokemon on this is Sentret. You remember Sentret?
He's so cute.
Sentret is basically Gen 2's version of Rattata. It's the first Pokemon you run into in the wild, and it's really kind of meh, really. It's a mediocre stats. It evolves into a 𝗪𝗺, which is really cute. I really like those Pokemon, especially since it's actually one of my good friend 𝗥𝐷𝗀𝗁𝗍's favorite Pokemon is 𝗪𝗺.
Yeah.
But stat-wise, it's not a very good Pokemon. It learns a lot of HMs, though. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, wow, this got a Rattata level 48. Wow. Oh, my gosh. But, yeah, it's a decent Pokemon, but it's not, like, something you take on a team worthy.
I like that Pokemon now because it's one of the first ones you see in Gold and Silver.
Yeah, I do, too. It's cute. I love Sentret. I have good memories of Sentret playing through Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I've been really wanting to play Heart Gold and Soul Silver again lately.
Well, you have them.
Yeah.
I've always played Gold. I never played Silver myself because I owned Gold back in the day.
Yeah, I have played both of them, and I've really liked both of them, really.
So that's why I'm kind of more of a fan of Ho-Ho and
Lugia.
myself. so.
Yeah. Is this for real? Is this real life? I don't think that's... I think there's the only new Pokemon here is Centric, if I remember correctly. Oh no! I'm sorry. Hoppip's here too.
Hoppip!
Hoppip is a Gen 2 grass-type Pokemon. It's a grass flying type. It's not a very good Pokemon. It's not a very good Pokemon, and its family is kind of bad too. Gen 2.
Isn't he the Pokemon that has like a weather beater thing for wind or whatever? I know there was like a Gen 2 Pokemon that flew around that kind of had like
A weather meter?
yeah, for like when the wind was getting low.
Yeah, I think so. I think he gets swept away in his Pokedex entry. He talks about how he gets swept away by the wind.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Now these Pokemon are more higher level than what we fought before, so I don't know why it was at the beginning. It was like, oh, we gotta fight with these level 38 Pokemon, but these level 48 Pokemon are fine.
What does stockpile?
Okay, what it does is it's stockpiling food, and if it can do it up to 3 times, it can stockpile up to 3. And if it uses the move either Spit Up, it does a lot of damage to you, and based on how many times it's stockpiled. And if it uses Swallow, it swallows its stockpile and heals based on that. Stockpile.
Oh, those little tricksters.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird move.
Because Ekans just did it and instead he stockpiled 1.
Oh, he stockpiled 1. Yeah, he can do it up to 3 times.
I kind of took him out before he could. Oopsie.
Hoppip is it's kind of a weird Pokemon because I've used the Hoppip family a lot in my playthroughs of Gold and Silver, and I frankly like them, but their stats are really horrible. It evolves into Skip Plume, and then again it evolves into Jumpluff, which I love Jumpluff's design. It's really cute, but I don't know. I can't. There's nothing worth using them, honestly. So we're getting up close to the warehouse where they're storing all these Pokemon they're kidnapping from 4 Island. From
Man, they gotta stay in business somehow.
Yeah, I tell you what, yeah.
Oh, that's my fella.
By the way, the music that's playing on these levels, I really love them to death. Because they're remixes of Gold and Silver tunes.
They are, I just now realized that.
Yeah, I really like that.
Oh my god. They're just really throwing into Gold and Silver here.
Yeah, this is kind of where the game's up. And I was like, oh, you remember all the Pokemon that are past 150? Yeah, let's just go all Gold and Silver on you here. I really like that, though. Fire Blast. Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to happen. You're wanting to know what's inside this warehouse? It's better you didn't know, for your own sake, I mean. Ooh, that just makes me more curious.
Yeah, you can go up to the warehouse and talk to it. It says Amber entered the password. Goldine need log. The other password is needed to open the door.
Oh.
So we need to go find where the other password is for this. But yeah, as of right now, there's actually, I think you can go southward. If you go get another cut, like a Pokemon that knows cut, you can get that Pokemon ball real quick. Hoppip!
Hoppip!
I like Hoppip. Flamethrower.
I can't remember which Pokemon I cut to. Oh, Charizard new cut. That's what it was.
Yeah, and then we got rid of it. I'm sorry.
Gosh darn it.
I didn't know that. I thought we were pretty much done with cut at this point. and then the game's like, nope, I've got one more cut for you. Goldine need log. Okay. Now, I think there's... when I look at my town map here, I think there might be something else down south of this island.
You know what, Venusaur, you
Yeah.
can go for it. What?
Yeah. Memorial Pillar. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll take a look at that later, because we're gonna pretty much explore the rest of 5 Island in the next episode.
I just wanted to go get that Pokeball.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do that. So as of right now, our plans kind of hit a snag on the route. We can't go into, we can't go into the warehouse because, well, we can't stop them because we don't have both of the codes. If I can talk. Sleep powder? Leech seed is such a good move. I know, I'm poisoned. I'm right here at the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna go get someone that knows cut.
I mean, I'm not even gonna be using Venusaur.
Yeah, I know what you I know what you mean.
I'll give him a little bit of showtime here. Oh my, the music.
Right.
Do it, Venusaur.
Use cut.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
It's just a max potion. It was nothing.
I mean, it's worth it.
Yeah. Does my save / no cut? Let me see.
Slam.
Yeah, he knows cut. Okay.
Just get him.
I'm just gonna get him out. I'll go ahead and get it since I don't like having straight Pokeballs on the field.
You're like,
I'm kinda like you. I don't like that.
we've learned too much of each other.
Yeah.
Alright, Venusaur, you got your showtime for a minute. Oh, no, wrong box. Why do I have 2 Scythers?
I think I traded you one when we were doing the trades.
One's 28, one's 25. Holy cow.
Yeah. There we go. Got our things here.
No more straight Pokeballs.
Okay, so I think we're gonna call it here on this episode. We did a lot. We went over basically. We went to 4 Island. We stopped Team Rocket at the Icewell Cave, and we even came here, ventured 5 Island a little bit, in order to kind of mosey on over to the warehouse to kind of look at it. We entered that password at least.
1 password.
Yeah. So what we're probably gonna do for the next episode, and there might not be too much in the next episode. The next episode might be a little just filler. I plan on. We plan on. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say. I'm sorry.
I'm
so
invisible, apparently.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that. Pretty much what we're planning to do is I want to go over to. We're gonna go explore the other places of 5 Island. We're gonna go. Well, first and foremost, since we've already been here to the meadow, right here, we're gonna go down here south to Memorial Pillar. There isn't much here, but it's a nice place to go, start off. And then after that, we're gonna go up here to the top portion of 5 Island, where we can go to Resort Gorgeous, Water Labyrinth, and then finally Lost Cave. Lost Cave is a dungeon that we can explore. We're gonna go do that before we head over to 6 Island. So we might be doing that in the next episode. So, we'll see you guys in the next episode.